The bell has rung. Let's get started for class today. The kids are going to be working hard, whether they like it or not. Yeah.
They are the ones who teach our children.
So pneumococcus is the type of bacteria. A lot of times it's not tangible what I do. I can't always tell that a kid is getting it solid.
It's a job with its highs.
The personality and the pride that some of these kids bring to school is pretty incredible.
And definite challenges.
There have been times where it was rough. I like my job. I mean, it's hard. Sometimes it feels a little thankless.
With so much attention on the future of America's education, we spent the school year with a first-year teacher to see what it takes to make the grade.
Hi, I'm Lori Burkholder, and thanks for joining us for this Learning Matters special, Making the Grade. We spent a lot of time here throughout the school year at J.P. McCaskey High School in Lancaster, in room 229 to be exact, following a first-year teacher on the job. We'd like you to meet Mr. Daryl Wendy.
Before the school bell rings, before the students see their new classroom, Mr. Daryl Wendy is getting things ready for his first year of teaching.
Teach 10th grade biology.
The Penn State grad will be in charge of more than 100 students and has a big goal.
I set a goal for myself to have a 100% passing rate, which would be a great thing to accomplish.
So how's the new teach feeling about his first week on the job?
A bit nervous, but I'm actually more excited than I am nervous. It's kind of hard to differentiate sometimes.
The books are ready to go and just in time. Here comes the class we'll be following, the kids of third period.
You've got your date, your objectives, and your do nows up on the board.
Today's lesson, scientific method involving a popular children's game.
Paper, scissors, shoot.
So far, these students are impressing their instructor.
They all have great ideas. Like, I was blown away by someone's idea for their experiment that they're going to run today.
And it seems everyone's following the expectations of the room. They're posted on the front wall, respect taking center stage.
Like, a lot of people have a lot of definitions about respect, and so like his definition is basically like, you know, we respect him, he respects us, and you know, he treats us like we're equals.
Something that's working for Jariana Garcia, a 10th grader who admits she doesn't always click with her teachers.
He like keeps me actually focused.
You got 25 minutes to design this experiment.
I'm hoping to at least get like a B+ and A.
I didn't know that. That makes me feel pretty good though.
So now that the new teacher has about a week under his belt, how's he feeling about his class?
It's really good. The kids seem to like me. They seem to be responding well to me. So if we try to predict what the person's going to do, then we might win more. Solid. Most importantly, they're working for me, which is good.
Well, with any new job, there is a learning curve. So in order to help new teachers like Mr. Wendy succeed, there is someone to turn to at all times.
The bell has rung. Let's get started for class today.
It's now 3 weeks into his teaching job, and Mr. Daryl Wendy gets right down to business.
Describe the difference between monosaccharides, disaccharides, and polysaccharides.
It's the smallest sugar.
And do you have an example?
We're following him as he teaches 10th grade biology at McCaskey High School, but third period isn't starting out as planned.
Watch your language.
Discipline isn't a favorite part of the job, but at times necessary.
Let's do it efficiently, okay? All right. I think when kids rebel a little bit, that's especially hard.
So how did you handle that?
There's one woman who Daryl goes to for advice. Meet Mary Forster, a veteran teacher and mentor to Daryl.
Even the best teachers have bad days occasionally.
Right, yeah.
The state requires first-year teachers to meet with mentors.
What are the things you're doing regularly, probably in every period even?
Daryl and Mary spend every Thursday talking shop over their lunch hour.
I get her experience. You know, she's been doing it for 16 years or so, and she knows a lot more than I do.
Daryl's doing a great job. He's very energetic already. He's trying new things.
There's good days and bad days and things that I've learned I'm not going to do again. And tell me what your independent and dependent variables are.
If you remember when we first met Daryl, he had a goal of 100% passing rate. Now?
I don't know how well that's going to work out.
He's an idealist right now, and some of that's crumbling a little, but he's reaching out for help, which is a good thing.
That all of a sudden is, I forget what that one is.
Daryl's finding becoming an effective teacher takes time and getting to know his students. What works for one doesn't always work for the other. So, has his goal changed?
Survive? No, I'm just kidding. Like me, they've got their ups and downs. You know, some days are better than others. Today was a good day. Ooh, that's a good-looking amino acid.
Not all of Mr. Wendy's classes are taught from behind this desk. There are times he takes his lessons to the field.
Mr. Wendy's biology class is ending a little differently today at J.P. McCaskey High School.
Mr. Long's back there. Say hi, Mr. Long.
In comes the substitute, and just like Mr. Rogers, off come the dress shoes, on go the sneakers.
I gotta go. I'm out.
Today is game day. From class to coach,
I'll take you 2 laps.
this first-year teacher is also in charge of the middle school soccer team.
So everyone slows down for the camera. Keep moving. Nothing to see here. You guys, how's it going?
On this day, it's a matchup between the Red Tornado and the Penn Manor Comets.
1, 2, 3, tornadoes!
Wendy practices every day after school with his team and sees the benefits from going to the classroom to the field.
Go to the corner, go to the corner. I love the game of soccer. It helps me because it's like more of a relaxing thing. Ah, you had that one. I usually warm up the goalkeeper because that's what I played when I was a kid.
Just like in his classroom, the same rules of respect apply to the field, but this team is learning lessons they don't even realize.
Coach Wendy is really good. He always encourages us to do better. He's always saying, like, come on, you can do it, you can do it.
Devin, what have I been telling you?
Keep getting
Better every day.
I think he's a very good teacher. Encourages students to do good.
One drawback to coaching, well, sometimes having to leave early on those game days.
The first time I left early, they didn't like that too much. Well, they did like it too much, I guess.
It may be a lot to juggle in his first year of teaching, but getting to know kids on the field versus in a classroom only benefits Mr. Wendy, since most will end up in his classroom once they get into the 10th grade.
Sports can definitely have an impact of what goes on here in the classroom. Coming up, how sports can motivate students struggling to make the grade.